Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Valerie. Today we are going to do Classroom Games Part 3. In this video, we will talk about listening games and speaking games. The purpose of playing these two types of games is to turn the necessary repetition in language learning into a game mode, avoiding boredom and sparkling interest in learning. Listening games usually come before speaking games, as sufficient input is needed before output, which is similar to the way we acquire our mother tongue. After introducing vocabulary words, the students have repeated them several times with you. You can switch to playing listening games. Here are some examples. The first game is called Card Match. Prepare 3 sets of cards. They can be picture cards, word cards, or letter cards. Arrange the 3 sets of cards in a vertical line from top to bottom. Place 1 set of cards on the far right of the whiteboard, 1 set on the far left, and 1 set in the middle. Divide the students into 2 numbered teams and give each team a name and then do a team cheer. Okay, now you're divided into 2 teams. You are number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. You 4 belong to the elephant team. Okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4. You 4 belong to the giraffe team. Okay? When I say elephant, elephant, you say go, go, go. Okay? Now let's try. Elephant, elephant, go, go, go. Giraffe, giraffe, go, go, go. Very good. Then you provide a clear demonstration of how the game is played. Now, listen very carefully. If I mention a color, for example, red, then I'll call out a number. Let's say number 2. Number 2? Yes, that's you, number 2. Number 2? Very good. Now, both of you have to quickly run to the board, pick up a marker. Then draw a line to connect the red card in the middle with the red card on either the right or the left side. The elephant team does the right side. The giraffe team does the left side. Okay? The first team that successfully connects the 2 red cards earns a point. The elephant team earns bananas as their score. The giraffe team earns leaves. Next one is slapping game. Place the cards on the board. Teacher names one of the cards, for example, blue, then calls out the student's number. The students with that number quickly run to the board and touch the card. Children enjoy variations as long as the game is slightly changed. For example, using a toy mallet, a paper stick, or even a fly swatter to slap the cards instead of using hands will make the children perceive it as a new game. To prevent students from colliding with each other, you can prepare 2 sets of cards and place them on 2 sides of the whiteboard. Next one is identify and circle. Divide the students into 2 numbered teams and give each team a whiteboard marker of a different color. Please get ready 3 to 4 sets of small-sized picture cards. Place them randomly all over the whiteboard. You can also use word cards or letter cards if you prefer. Then give your instruction. For example, circle all the blue cards. Number 3. The 2 students with that number rush to the front, pick up their team's marker, and try to circle as many blue cards as possible. Each circled blue card scores 1 point. Next one is jump next to the card. Lay out the picture cards on the floor. Name one of the vocabulary words. Let's say green. Then call out the student number. For example, number 2. The students called must jump next to the card and repeat the word green. The first one to jump next to the card wins 1 point for his or her team. The next game is called Goose Goose Gander. It's a game suitable for young children, baby classes. The teacher starts by choosing 2 words to practice. For example, green and yellow. Then the students sit in a circle. The game begins with the teacher walking outside of the circle, lightly tapping on each student's head and saying green, 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 green. After saying several green words, the teacher unexpectedly taps on one student's head and says yellow. Then the teacher starts running around the circle, and the chosen student quickly stands up and chases the teacher. The objective is for the 2 to race to the vacant seat left by the student. The one who doesn't make it in time becomes it. The teacher can adjust the number of words to practice, typically 3 to 4. For example, they can lightly tap each student while saying yellow, green, yellow, green. And when they suddenly say blue, the chosen student stands up and races the teacher for the seat. Next, let's talk about speaking games. The first one is Hit the Monster. Students hold the cards. One student is designated as it and stands in the center holding a paper stick or a toy hammer. It will call out a card. For example, blue. Okay, blue.
Red. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Green.
The student who gets hit becomes the next it. Next one is what's missing. Place the cards on the board. Students put their heads down. Okay, everybody, put your head down.
Okay.
Remove a card and put it in a student's desk. Okay, everybody, look at me. Very good. Okay, look at the board. Red, green, blue. Uh-oh, what color is missing?
I know. Yellow. Yellow.
Very good, Donkey. You are right.
Who has the yellow card? I do. I have the yellow card.
The student who has the missing card, in this case, the yellow card, goes to the front to return the card and remove another card from the whiteboard while the other students put their heads down. Next one is open the top card. Get 2 sets of picture cards. Pile the cards face down. The cards must be placed in the same order. When you call a number, the students called run forward. Flip the card over and call out the vocabulary words by identifying the card. For example, blue. The student who successfully does it wins a point for his or her team. Next one is guess that character. Put the cards that need to be practiced into a bag. For example, the characters. Slowly draw out one card from the bag, but only reveal a small part of it and ask, who is it? Then call out a number. The students with that number should say the name of the character. For example, it's Mary. If both students answer incorrectly, the teacher will reveal more of the card and get the other students to answer. Today, we shared several listening games and speaking games. Please remember, when playing games, in most cases, it's best for the teacher to first provide the question, then randomly call out students' numbers to answer the questions. By doing so, students' engagement can be enhanced. That's all for today. See you in my next video. Bye. Bye-bye.